What is up, everybody? Jiko here today, and today I want to talk about something that's been passing around like hotcakes, and I believe it's slowly dying, but I'm not 100% sure. And that is that blonde hair country girl who kind of stole the hearts of so many conservative individuals based on her interview and how she would spit on a man's third leg. So I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you might be living under a rock, or you just don't care. I mean, I don't really care, but it's just everywhere. Like this girl, like they just posted a video of her saying, I mean, you can't believe what's on the internet, what people make off of something or whatever. But she like came out and said, look at this turn signal. You like that turn signal? Nice. Good job. Pretty much she got $35K for a club appearance. But people are falling for this girl because the word is almost like simping over, meaning that people want her. But it's funny because to me, she's average or a little bit above average at best. I personally don't find, white blonde hair girls or country girls aren't my type of woman. I'm more into Latinas. But some, people like her. But I have the feeling that people just like her because everybody else likes her now. And people have this weird attraction to her and this, I guess, belief that they're going to be with her or meet her or date her or whatever. And, you could say the same thing about me, but I don't put out false hope for people. And I'm not saying that she does either, but I make it clear that, look, I'm not dating my fans. I'm not meeting my fans, where she's going to be doing appearances and stuff like that, where people are going to get the hope or belief they'll have a chance to win her over, convince her, whatever. But something she made a comment with is like, I would never make an OF. And she apparently was offered to do Play Bunny and denied that as well. If you became famous for saying something while you're drunk that was very, very sexual, why would you not make one? And you could say, well, dignity, self-respect, pride. I understand that. But at the end of the day, that's fast. Porsche 911. At the end of the day, if she made an OF and even just posted pictures in a bikini, which is obviously very normal and common. It's not like you don't wear a bikini to the beach, or did feet photos or whatever. She didn't even have to show herself, exposed. She would probably make $1 million in a week. How could you not capitalize on it? I guarantee you, if she doesn't go the route of that or the Play Bunny or anything in that matter, she won't make $1 million her whole career. And I'm not giving her business lessons because obviously she just hired a business manager, which is, great for her. But there's like reports saying that she's coming out with her own reality show, that it's just the rumors or accusations or allegations or whatever. It's so comical to me. It's just comical because it's a girl who said, I love you, Pookie, forever. I would hawk to and spit on that thing. Like, I watched the interview, and I only watched it once other than when it popped up as memes, and I was almost forced to watch it. But nothing about that woman, I'm not gonna say girl because she's a grown woman. Nothing about that woman made me say, oh my God, like, I can't wait to see more of her. And apparently now she's gonna do stand-up comedy. Like, she actually looked better in the interview than she actually looks in real life or now. But again, she's just a slightly above average country girl. So why? It's like, there's so many important things going on in the world and other things. And let me be honest with you. This is no jealousy or hate. I truthfully wish her the best and hope she makes a lot of money and success. And that's why I said, if I was her, I personally would make an OF and make $1 million in the first week easily. She would probably make, because she's an internet sensation based off of doing something so silly, so unprofound and non-professional, that people would just throw money at her, whether it was $5, $10, $15, $25 subscription price. They would just throw money at her. So yeah, I want to know your opinion on this, guys. I know most of my fan base is gay or bisexual, so you guys don't really care. But like I said, if you did see this, I just want to hear your opinion on it. Again, I have no ill will or jealousy towards her. I don't know her personally. I don't think she's a bad person. I don't blame her for doing the interview. I just would handle the situation differently. But I'm also an experienced person, and I know financials and the game and all that other stuff. So that's why I would handle it differently. But, good for her. My thing is, this reminds me of a movie, and it's called That's My Boy. If you ever seen it, it's an Adam Sandler movie where he becomes famous for having an inappropriate relationship with his female teacher. And they fast forward, and then she got pregnant. And then they fast forward, 20, 30 years, and he's still trying to make money off of the same thing, and nobody wants to hire him. He's a broke drunk. So something like this, you can feel like you're at the top of the freaking world, and that's probably how she feels right now. But she's also probably getting hate that's unwarranted, and family might be disowning her based on what she said. But she might come to realize, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now, like, look, I didn't capitalize on this like I should have because of my quote-unquote morals, pride, or religion, and I should have, and now I'm 23, 24, and it's dead. It died completely. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to see my can't even say it's 5 minutes of fame, because it's literally like less than a minute. But my 30 seconds of fame, my 1 minute of fame, where now she's old, nobody wants to see it. So like I said, just, I don't know how old she is. I think she's like 21, 22, but she just really needs to focus on financials when it comes to this, other than clout and stuff. And that's what's so hard, because now anybody who she meets, because I believe she's, look at that, anybody I believe she meets because she's single knows her from that, and will like her because of who she is and the fame she became. That's why I would never date anyone who was like, oh my God, I've seen all your videos, I'm your biggest fan. It's funny, because there was a situation like that where I met a woman where she knew about me and my work and didn't tell me until later on, and was like, oh, I already seen your videos and blah, blah, blah. And truth be told, it kind of turned me off, because do I know that you like me, or do I know that you like Jake and Jake's videos and what Jake does? So that's, that can be bothersome for some people. I don't remember why that situation didn't work out besides that, but it was just very bothersome to me, knowing that that person has seen me on videos or camera, or through a friend. I don't know exactly. It just wasn't, it was unsettling for me. So that's why I didn't pursue that situation. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys have any questions for me, please leave it in the comment section below. And also follow me on social media, my Twitter, JakeO'Ryan93. Y'all want to catch that large shoe size, you can also follow me on Instagram, JakeO'RyanOfficial. And yep, that's it. So who's messaging me? But yeah, like I said, guys, just let me know what you think about the situation with the girl. I think her name is Haley Welch, I believe her name is. She's from some small town in Tennessee, and she rose for the moment, and she had her moment. And somebody that young going through that experience of fame and viral and all that, it's probably super overwhelming. It's like, I'm kind of big, but she's like 100,000 times bigger based off of 30 seconds of comedy, I guess you can call it. But to each their own, you know. And it's funny because now other women are trying to replicate what she did in order for them to get famous. So social media is a very, very scary, toxic place, and the things that people would do for views nowadays is very scary. I mean, people are jumping off the buildings, taking their own lives. It's social media has to have some type of raps on it, but yeah. So hope you guys all have a blessed day. Take care.